What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of KultureSpark. And today we'll be taking a look at the latest additions to finally complete the YuYu Hakusho group by Dasin Toys. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Kurama and Kazuma, or Kuwabara. So I've actually acquired both of them like several weeks ago, but a lot has happened on my end and I've been awfully busy. So it is only now that I'm able to get the chance to do a quick review for you guys. All right, so enough of the introductions and let's just bust these things open now, shall we? Okay, and as you can see, pretty much like the previous review I did for Yusuke and Hiei, there is no scarcity of accessories here. And yes, of course, both of them have their included display base. The clamps are just right behind this base right here. Yes, you got your face plates, several facial expressions. There's the school bag. And of course, there are character-specific weapons and accessories. Alternate hands. We'll get to that later on. Okay, so here they are out of their plastic prison. And as I mentioned earlier, this will just be a very quick review, as both of them are just very much similar to the Yusuke and Hiei figures, which I have already previously reviewed. You can check that video in our playlist. All right, and as you can see, of course, the clothing is made out of soft material, fabric, and perhaps my only gripe about this are Kuwabara's pants. They look, I don't know, kind of just plain straight. There's no like volume to it or creases or anything like that. I tried adjusting it and tried pulling the pants down a bit, but I don't know. I just don't want to end up ruining the fabric goods here or the figure itself. I'll figure it out later on. And same as Yusuke's, his top has like small magnets inside. You can easily open and close that shirt. Kurama's, however, doesn't have those magnets, but he does have the Velcro on the back. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah. Moving on to the head sculpts, terrific. I love it, and especially Kuwabara's, because he's actually a dead ringer for Sakuragi from the Slam Dunk anime. If I remember correctly, Dasin Toys also released some Slam Dunk figures way back, but I wasn't really into it. And yeah, so, you know, just perhaps like a couple of costume changes. He can double as Hanamichi. And articulation, same as Yusuke and Hiei as well. Yes, you got your butterfly shoulders, articulated in the neck. I kind of have to hide his neck a bit, or their necks actually, because I don't know what's up with the necks on these figures. They're kind of long, so with a little bit of adjustments and angles, you can try to hide them. But very good articulation and movement in the neck there. You got your ab crunch, waist movements, legs, knees. That's as far as it can go. And I'm assuming it would also be the same with Kuwabara right there. Wrists. And you got your ankle rockers as well. So again, the clothing, the fabric goods on these guys are restricting the movements a bit, but so far so good. So for Kuwabara, same articulation as well. shoulders and elbows. Got your ab crunch, waist, knees, and you got your ankle rockers. But yeah, I really have to do something about these pants. They they look awkward. There's just not enough volume to it. I probably have to just make some adjustments. I don't know, crumple it a bit, give it some texture, or I'll figure it out. But other than that, smooth Kuwabara figure, and I love it. And moving on, they do have their character-specific accessories. So for Kurama, he has 2 roses. Be careful with these, as you can easily lose them. They're very, very small. And you can fit them in one of his alternate hands. Like that. Yeah. He also comes with his rose whip, which is made out of soft rubbery material. Unfortunately, guys, this is not bendable. I also expected that it would have some like inner wiring to it. That way you can pose it whichever way. That'll make it look like it is a whip, but no, it is just like that. Soft, rubbery material. But, yeah, I think I can get along with this. And as for Kuwabara, he does have his spirit sword. Also made of soft rubbery material. This is actually the first form of his sword. I know later on in the series, it kind of like leveled up or evolved during the Sensui arc, wherein his sword really took on the form of an actual, the shape of a sword. But this one is still the first form, wherein it's just all over the place. But yeah, very rubbery, and you can use one of the alternate hands to hold it, just like that. And there you have it, guys. The gang is finally complete, and I am totally loving this entire set. And from what I've heard, Netflix is also coming up with a live action series for this show sometime next year. So let's keep an eye out for that. So what are your thoughts about this entire set? Is it a yay or a nay? Do sound off in the comment section down below. And again, if you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button down below as well. Thank you again for your time, guys, and I'll see you in our next episode. Later days. Hush.